Hello everyone, a very good afternoon to you all. Welcome back to today's physical education class. In our previous class, I have already discussed about the fundamental skills and technique of football game. Now today, I am going to discuss about the terminologies in football game. So let's start our topic. First is starting out. Starting out, the team that wins the coin toss has the option of starting the game by kicking the ball to the opposing team or receiving the kickoff themselves. After the team that own the coins loss select to kick or receive, the other team has the opportunity to kick which goal they would like to defend. That is starting out. Okay. And the next is throw in. What is throw in? Throw in, the ball is thrown in after the ball has crossed the touchline. A player taking a throw in must have both feet on or behind the touchline and the must maintain contact with the ground and must use a two-hand throw made from behind the head. Students, here I have attached the picture which shows the throwing skill of football game. Okay, and the next is direct free kick. What is direct free kick? A direct free kick is awarded if a player commits any of the following offense against an opponent in a manner considered by the referee to be careless, riskless, or using excessive force. Careless means when a player shows a lack of attention or consideration when making a challenge or acts without precaution. No disciplinary sensation is needed. Riskless means when a player acts with disregard to the danger to or consequences for an opponent and must be cautioned. Using excessive force is when a player exceeds the necessary use of force and endangers the safety of an opponent and must be sent off. A direct free kick is awarded if a player commits any of the following offense. The following offense are: first one is handles the ball deliberately, and the second is holds an opponent, and the third is impedes an opponent with contact, and the last is pets at an opponent. Okay, and the next is indirect free kick. An indirect free kick is awarded if a player plays in a dangerous manner, and the next is impedes the progress of an opponent without any contact being made. Indirect free kick is guilty of dissent using offensive, insulting, or abusive language and or gestures or other verbal offenses. Okay, an indirect free kick prevents the goalkeeper from releasing the ball from the hands or kicks or attempt to kick the ball when the goalkeeper is in the process of releasing it. Okay, and the next is cards. A player who has been cautioned may continue playing in the game. However, a player who receives a second caution in a match is sent off, shown the yellow card again, and then a red card. That means they must leave the field immediately and take no further part in the game. Okay, students, here the question is that what is the rule of yellow card in football game? A yellow card is issued as a caution, giving a player a second chance to remain on the pitch or ground for the rest of the game. But being shown a red card result in immediate ejection from the field of play. If a player is cautioned twice in a game with 2 yellow cards, they are then shown an automatic red card. And what is the rules of red card in football? A red card is shown by a referee to signify that a player must be sent off. A player who has been sent off is required to leave the field of play immediately, must take no further part in the game, and cannot be replaced by a substitute, forcing their team to play with one player fewer. That is the rules of red card in football game. Okay, now students, if you want to know more about these football games, you can get it from your book section B part, page number 17 to 28. Okay, so students, that's all for today. Thank you students.